Hey golfers, I'm Drew Mahol, the Second Swing Golf here at PGA Show Demo Day with Josh Kinchin. We're at the US Kids Golf Tent, and this is a fun one for us because we're always trying to, of course, grow the game and get those youth and junior players into the game of golf. And it starts with, some of the stuff that you're doing at US Kids Golf. So I wanted to just first ask you, Josh, about the mission and what you guys are really trying to do in the sport of golf.
Yeah, so the mission of US Kids Golf is to teach kids the lifelong game of golf while encouraging family interactions that build lasting memories. So we're really just all about growing the game, getting kids involved in golf, getting parents involved in golf, getting kids playing with their parents, and just going out there and having a good time.
And what I've come to know from you guys is that it's not just about clubs and toys, things like that. There's a lot more into the effort that you guys are really doing out there.
Yeah, it's our competitive advantage in the marketplace. We make clubs for kids different than everybody else does. So we have unique shafts, unique grips, unique head weights, shaft stiffness. All of that grows with the golfer. And the way that we fit at US Kids, it's a very simple two-part fitting system. Step one is we just use what we call this fit stick or a fitting stick. And the player walks up, you just get their height, determine what color category the player falls in, and then step two is determine their ability. And based on their height and their ability, we determine which set of clubs to put them in and get them started in the game.
And so in that second swing, we're very focused on club fitting, but obviously that's, for the most part, it's adults that are in the store, right? Now, at the junior level, I guess, can you just maybe speak to the importance of club fitting for a junior player?
Yeah, well, it's very, very important to fit kids by their age and not their height.
Okay.
Most of our competitors fit kids by height, but what we've seen, if you take 10 9-year-olds, you might have one that's 48, one that's 63, one that's 54. So obviously, if you have a 9-year-old that's 51 and a 9-year-old that's 63, they're going to need two completely different sets of clubs.
Right.
So we always fit kids by their height first. So that's very, very extremely important. And then two, by ability. And we have a whole product line of clubs that are designed for a beginning player, a player that's just trying to get to the course, an advanced player, or even an elite player.
Yeah, so kind of let's dive into some of those, maybe those products or sets that are available from US Kids Golf. So
yeah, for sure.
It's kind of cool that you guys are able to do that, at this level where there's multiple options based on, like you just mentioned, kind of the level of skill that the player might have.
Yeah, nobody in golf can take you from a two or three year old beginning golfer all the way to a elite level 15 or 16-year-old golfer like US Kids Golf can. And the way we do that is we fit all of our clubs are sold in 3-inch height increments. We do that because the CDC shows us that kids grow about 2 to 3 inches per year on average. So, and then within each of these height increments, we have different product lines that fit different types of players. So if you're a beginning player, we have Yard Club, and that's offered from sizes 36 up to 51. That's this little lightweight, flexible golf club right here. So it's got a large, oversized aluminum golf head, really lightweight, flexible graphite shaft.
Yep.
It's got this nice training grip that puts their hands in the right position. And we actually redesigned this year. So we took a little bit of the structure out. It lets kids' hands fit in here a little bit better and allows them to kind of make their own unique swing while still keeping their hands in the proper position. So
very cool.
This is a great little club. It comes with 3 little foam balls and a yard tee, so you can take it home, whack balls around the yard. You don't have to worry about breaking a window or anything like that.
Right, exactly.
But it is still a real golf club, so you can take it to the course and hit real golf balls with it.
Oh, very cool.
And then as the player progresses, gets a little bit older, is ready for his first real set of clubs to take to the course, or her first set of clubs to take to the course, we would put them in ultralight, and that's offered in 9 sizes from 39 up to 63. These are going to be anywhere from 30% to 10% lighter head weights than adults. These are going to have a little bit higher lofts, a little bit more flexible shafts. And again, all of these clubs are engineered and made specifically for that golfer. That's really what we do differently than a lot of our competitors, where they may take one head and one grip and just cut the shaft different lengths.
Right.
This is a specific grip, a specific shaft, a specific head just for this product, size and product line. And then as the player progresses and gets a little bit better and continues to grow up, get bigger, taller, go through puberty, whatever it may be, we would then move them into our Tour Series line. And these Tour Series clubs are basically adult clubs for junior golfers. So these are going to have a little bit lower lofts, a little bit stiffer shafts, a little bit heavier head weights than ultralight. So again, you're progressing through those sets, you're getting bigger, taller, stronger. Ultralight is really adult clubs for junior golfers. Titanium drivers, 17.4 fairways and hybrids, 431 stainless irons, 8620 carbon steel wedges. And then finally, sorry, I got 2 more lines. The player continues to get better and better, progresses. We would move him next into our EP Tour line. This is for elite level players.
Okay.
So this has all the bells and whistles that the adult drivers do. So carbon fiber crown, cup face, fully adjustable adapter here with 8 different settings for the hosel, so you can control face
Wow.
angle, lie, loft.
Very cool.
It's got 3 adjustable weights here on the bottom. So the great part about this driver is you buy it one time. As the player progresses and gets taller and taller and taller, you just pull this shaft out, buy the longer shaft, plug this one in, ratchet it down. Obviously, that's going to affect some swing weight,
Right.
but with these 3 weights here on the bottom, you can
sure.
adjust that right
Wow.
back into your Tour Series set and have it match
Wow.
up nicely.
Really cool.
And then one final product line I'll just briefly mention. We've taken all of our technology in lightweight club head design and lightweight flexible shafts and really put that into a ladies line of clubs that we're launching this year at the PGA show called AV Cloud. So
Wow.
product line we're super excited about. These have a little bit higher lofts, again, flexible, lightweight graphite shafts, grips made specifically for a woman that'll help you get started on the course.
It sounds like you're covering so many players here because, as you mentioned, nobody takes it and covers, say, 2 to 3 year olds,
Right.
all the way up to the elite, teenager,
Right.
the way that you've just described here. So, again, you're trying not to fit necessarily for age, but
No, not at
more
all.
so for height, and then of course the skill level.
Correct.
And so that you're kind of feeling, based on what US Kids Golf offers here, that you can easily do that throughout all the product lines here. For
Yes,
sure.
100%. Yeah, there's a very natural transition, not only from player height, but also player ability.
Yeah.
And we take them all the way through, from beginning to intermediate to advanced to elite.
So I guess one last kind of parting thought here was, let's say there's, maybe somebody watching this or listening to this that, they have maybe they're just on the precipice of getting into the game of golf. Maybe they're a parent themselves, or maybe their son or daughter asked about the game of golf, right? And they're kind of like, I don't know exactly how to get started. What would you tell those folks?
Yeah, I would tell them to check out uskidsgolf.com. We are a full one-stop shop. We not only provide products, which most people know us for, but we also have coaches and tournaments. So we have the product to get the kids started in the game. Then we have coaches. So we have a whole coaches certification program where we instruct coaches and teach coaches how to teach kids the game of golf.
Wow.
So they can instruct your kids. You can go online to uskidsgolf.com, type in your zip code, find a coach near you to go get lessons at. And then finally, we also have tournaments. So we held 2,200 tournaments, over 2,200 tournaments across the
Wow.
globe last year on every continent except Antarctica. So
Fair
we
enough.
got you a product, we got you a coach, and we got you a place to play. So I'd check out uskidsgolf.com. It's where golf starts here.
That's a great way to get somebody into the game of golf. That's that perfect answer to my question, Josh.
Yeah,
So,
thank you so much.
So this has been awesome. Yeah, I mean, again, this is the right spot, right, to get started with golf. Whether you're 2 or 3 years old, or whether you're maybe even a teenager just picking up the game.
Right, or even a beginning mom.
Or exactly, even a beginning lady getting into the game. So, Josh, thank you for your time here. This has been awesome. It's been, despite the cold and the rain here on demo day, it's nonetheless been a great time. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. We certainly appreciate our relationship with Second Swing and appreciate the opportunity to speak with you today. So thanks so much, Drew.